All clear. Racing from that 1600 metre mark, and Steinbach dropped back shortly after the break and is tucking into the back of the field. Thundermaster landed running, and that one is going off to set the pace. Up there with the speed too, we got Global Ally who's pushing forward. Then comes Future Swing, sitting on the heels of the early speed. Lion's Head sits next on the inside, running rail. On the outside, we got Solar Power keeping him company. Then we find on the outside of that lot Chalima pushing forward 3 deep down the back straight, being followed by Michael Faraday. Next it's Keep It Secret, Steinbach, Gentleman Joe, the two at the back. And about a dozen lengths cover the field into that back bend with just on 1,000 metres left to go. In front it's Global Ally that sets the pace, leads the way a length and a half. Racing in second. On the outside we got Chalima, being followed on the inside by Thundermaster. Next in running we got Lion's Head, Future Swing. He's sitting about 6-7 lengths off that leader. They being followed next in running by Michael Faraday, being passed by Solar Power on the outside. Then comes Keep It Secret, Steinbach, and Gentleman Joe is the last to swing as they straighten up with just on 600 metres left to go. Global Ally brought the field for home from Chalima, who's right there in second. They being followed by Solar Power. Lion's Head, Michael Faraday goes in for a run. They being followed between runners, 2 by Thundermaster. Deeper out in the turf, we've got also getting into the fray, it's Thundermaster with just on 300 metres left to go. They found across the track. Future Swing, Chalima, Lion's Head down the inside. These three have come to do a duel. Future Swing, Lion's Head between runners, Chalima, Solar Power taken off on the outside. To the wire they come, very close between Future Swing and Lion's Head. These two hit the line as one. This could go either way. Lion's Head, Future Swing. They've come together, Chalima between runners. Up the outside, Solar Power and Thundermaster have taken off. It's Lion's Head and Future Swing going to hit the line as one. Very, very close on top between Future Swing, 6 and 1 Lion's Head on the inside. Let's have another look at this close-up shot of the action. Lion's Head, Future Swing. Let's see if we can split them on the line. That's very close. That's just past the winning line. Let's wait for the judge for confirmation.
Winner of race 5 is number 6, Future Swing, should I rather say, the son of Futura, and the chap who looks after him is Dumasani Mswali. Well done to him, and thank you very much to Hollywood Bets and Cape Racing. He receives 1,000 Rand. Jockey replacement for Richard Free was Orffer, and Corne, well done for the win.
Thank you very much. It's right what Justin says. It's nice to be Richard for a day.
Corne, around the turn, I thought you were in a little bit of trouble when Chalima went round. Did your horse start taking a bit of a tug then?
Yeah, Vicky didn't really take a tug. What happened was I was comfortable where I was, one off with no cover. He's got such a beautiful action. And once Chalima came around and then yanked a little bit on me, I had to get hold of his head, and he wasn't striding out freely. That's why just before I got into the stride, I moved off his heels so that he could at least start using his action. And he's a very, very nice horse. Justin said to me he's a nice up-and-coming horse. And still, even when going down to the start, he was fresh and pig-rooted. So he's still, in his mind, he's a young horse. So there's a lot of improvement to come. And it's not easy to win 3 in a row, and he's done it. Well done to the whole team. And thanks very much to Justin. I appreciate the opportunity.
Corne, who's sitting with you? I suspect it's the apple of your eye.
Yeah, it's the madam of the house too. You know, she runs the show, Indy Rose, but yeah, she's the reason why we wake up in the mornings. You know.
Well done for the win.
Thank you very much.
Next up, Justin's going to join. You know what it's about, having those feet running around your house?
Oh yeah, no, it's a game changer. I mean, and everyone thinks their own kids are the best, except my dad. But my father says his strike rate's 50%. One was a good kid, one's not so good, and I think I'm the one that's not so good. He always thinks, he says, no, it's very simple. Johnny is the favourite kid, so it is what it is. And just really well done to Corne. You know, went down to jockeys at the finish there. We lost on Tout de Fait, a close finish. It was a heads up, heads down. And this race, it went our way. It was very, very close. And very immature horse, lovely progressive. Very rarely you see a horse win 3 races in a row nowadays, so we'll take it with all the tea and China. You know, to Tricolor, Syndicate, Gaynor, who's not here, Neville, who's not here, to Ravi and Pamela, they're here, and John Freeman, you know, who chose it. Lovely horse, bred at Drakenstein, Futura. Very nice horse. I think we just got to go careful with him. We'll see the best of him when we actually get up to the 2000, but he's still just got that puppy fat about him, and very impressive against these hard knockers. So just take it step by step and we'll get there one day.
Justin, well done. And you said Snaith Racing will have a big day, so thankfully he's added to that.
Yes, it's starting to look a little bit better this one, and we've got a few more coming up now. So if we walk away with a few, but still, I still think we're capable of more. I still think we're disappointing. We had a couple of races earlier that we got beaten, and still something's missing. So we set high standards. So
You're also good. You need a challenge.
well, you know, you got Glenn Cotson and so, happy days.
Well done for the win.
Great, thank you very much.
There you go, a partnership you can all come across. I've got a lot of time to chat to you, Ravi, don't you worry. Well done for the win.
Yeah, thank you so much, and wonderful to share it with Pamela on her farewell visit to this course before she leaves on Saturday. Yeah, always wonderful racing with Pamela.
I'm just ready just to smile. A 3 in a row, that's fantastic with this horse. Thank you.
And it looks like not only just 3, once he leaves a little bit of his puppy fact, it looks like you have a lot more fun.
Absolutely. I mean, he's very well performed Futura. We were at the sales and we decided that there were 3 Futuras that we wanted and we didn't want to leave without them. We managed to get 2, and to win 3 in a row is quite an accomplishment, and against some serious hard knockers today.
Well, I'm glad that you've well, not all of you, but most of you have summoned for the last hurrah before you go, but all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Look forward to seeing you next summer, but there you go, well done.
And Gaynor, we miss you.
There you go. Gaynor, you are missed indeed. Number 6, Future Swing, the son of Futura. Well done to Drakensberg stud for not only breeding, but being part owner together with Pamela and Ravi. Lovely horse and lovely win from the Snaith Yard.